Chilling visuals on your screens. These are pictures that we've got from Mohali, where an overspeeding car rams into a divider on a highway and runs over two people, sending their bodies flying into the air. There you see it on your screens, a dramatic incident of a speeding vehicle running over two people, but 4 people in all died because of this accident. So here is a case of a vehicle moving in breakneck speed actually, and it just rams into that divider with a very high impact, hits 2 people there, killing them instantly, and then of course it hits other people as well. 4 people killed in this accident. The driver completely lost control due to overspeeding, rams into the divider. That's the picture on your screen right now. It hits 2 people, and those 2 bodies can be seen flying into the air in those pictures. 4 killed on the spot. Gurpreet Singh is joining us live. Gurpreet, again, very disturbing pictures there. We've seen many of these hit and run cases. Here is a vehicle that rams into the divider, runs over 2 people. Tell us more about, do we know the identity of the people who got killed in this? What is the current update?
Well, the police have already started investigation, and this CCTV camera footage, which we are showing to our viewer at this point of time, that is the clear-cut evidence which has come in public domain. And the way we have seen that how this accident has taken place, these pictures are very clear. These are very, very shocking pictures, which we can see on the screen, that how the speeding vehicle that is at the high speed, that was being driven recklessly by the driver, and he has hit the 2 pedestrians who are trying to cross the road at this point of time. But the question is, the Punjab government has not taken a cognizance of such accidents which has been happening in Punjab. A few days back, we have seen in Fagwada, when one of the college girl, she was just 23-year-old, when she was crossing the road, as the vehicle at high speed rammed her, crushed her on the road, and she had also died on the spot. And after that, we have seen that huge protest was held by the parents as well as the people who are crossing the road, and they had demanded that action should be taken against the driver. And in that case, we have seen the driver was from the police department. He was driving the car. Now it's again very, very disturbing visual we are able to get the CCTV camera footage. The police, when we called the police say the investigation is already underway. They are trying to find out the identity of the people who was driving this vehicle. But the question is that why there is no equipment for monitoring the speed? Why there is not the strict action against such drivers who had snuffed the life of the 4 people on the road because they are driving at very high speed? And we have seen 2 pedestrians who are crossing the road. They were also killed because of the high speed of vehicle. And if we can talk about the speed monitoring equipment, a lot of speed monitoring equipment had already been installed. If we can move from Chandigarh toward the national capital towards Delhi, multiple times there are nakas which had been set up to monitor the speed. But in Punjab, if we can see that this incident, this accident has already been taken place in Mohali, that is a few kilometers away from Chandigarh, where we can see that how this reckless driver was driving the vehicle at a high speed, and that was one of the reasons why the 4 people had lost their life because of this rash and negligent driving. And the police have said that this CCTV camera footage, they have already been procured, and now they have already initiated investigation. But so far they haven't identified that who was driving and who were the victim. But let's see how the government is going to react on such an accident, and whether the government is going to take any lesson from such accidents or not, that is yet to be seen.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks for joining us, Gurpreet, with the latest inputs on the story.